Are you prepared financially for the holiday season? Or does the thought of budgeting make you feel anxious? For many, the holiday brings both joy and financial stress. With thoughtful planning, you can make this season one of abundance and peace instead of debt and worry. Today, we're going to dive into how to create a holiday financial plan that aligns with your goals and your values. Hello, and welcome to Rise to Your Money Power, where we have honest conversations to empower you around your relationship with money. I'm Pamela Plick, your host, and I'm on a mission to empower women to confidently build wealth from the inside out. I help purpose driven women overcome feeling anxious, overwhelmed, or stuck related to their personal relationship with money so that they can become confident, achieve peace of mind, create financial freedom, and impact. And I do this through my signature programs and services, as well as events and community. The holiday season is a time of joy, love, and giving, but it can also bring financial stress if we don't plan effectively. Between gifts, gatherings, travel, and other seasonal expenses, it's easy to lose track of your budget. This year, approach the season with a fresh perspective. Plan your holiday finances with as much love and care as you do your gift list. By taking time to map out your holiday spending, you can give generously while staying in control of your finances and ending the year with peace and confidence. Now, here are 5 tips to help you to create a holiday financial plan that aligns with your goals and your values. The first tip to help you create a holiday financial plan that aligns with your goals and values is to set a realistic holiday budget. The first step in holiday financial planning is setting a budget. Consider all the potential expenses, including gifts, travel, decorations, food, and other celebrations. Now, setting a spending limit for each category will help you to prioritize and it'll prevent overspending. You want to calculate what you can comfortably afford without straining your finances so that your holiday spirit isn't clouded by financial stress. Now, one action step that you can take to implement this tip of setting a realistic budget is to make a list of holiday spending categories and set a realistic budget for each. Then you want to keep this list handy to track your progress and to stay on target. The second tip to help you create a holiday financial plan that aligns with your goals and values is to plan for giving and gratitude. The holidays aren't just about spending. They're also about giving and expressing gratitude. Consider building charity and community support into your holiday budget. Whether it's a small donation to a cause that you care about or volunteering your time, giving can be a meaningful part of your holiday that doesn't necessarily require a big financial commitment. Now, one action step that you can take to implement this tip and plan for giving and gratitude is to choose one cause to support this season and set a small budget or time commitment to make a positive impact. Now, the third tip to help you create a holiday financial plan that aligns with your values and goals is to get creative with gift giving. Now, gift giving doesn't have to be all about the latest gadgets or designer labels. Thoughtful, personalized gifts can be just as meaningful and much more budget friendly. Handmade items, baked goods, or experiences can bring joy without stretching your finances. And you want to consider setting expectations with loved ones by suggesting a budget limit or even arranging a gift exchange to simplify costs. I know one of my favorite gifts that my neighbor gives every holiday season is cookies. Actually, she homemade cookies. She bakes the cookies and puts them in a wonderful holiday tin, and that's what she gives as gifts. And that's I love I love cookies, so that's one of my favorite gifts that I receive every year. Now, one action step that you can take to get creative with gift giving is to brainstorm 3 gift ideas that allow you to personalize or create something meaningful without overspending, and then set them as your go-to options for this season. The fourth tip to help you create a holiday financial plan that aligns with your goals and values is to track spending as you go. Even with a budget in place, holiday spending can quickly add up. So tracking your purchases throughout the season will help you to ensure that you're staying within your budget. Keep track of your purchases and check in weekly to see if you're on track. Small adjustments along the way can prevent big surprises when the season wraps up. Now, one action step that you can take to begin to track your spending as you go is to set up a simple tracker by using an app or a notebook to record each holiday expense. Then you want to review it weekly to stay aligned with your budget. Now, the fifth tip to help you create a holiday financial plan that aligns with your goals and values is to plan for a financial reset in the new year. The holidays are a time to connect, celebrate, and share. But for many, this season also brings increased spending that can overflow into the new year, causing financial strain. By planning a financial reset in January, you can regain control, assess where you stand, and build a foundation for a strong financial year ahead. Now, here are 3 additional tips to help you to plan for a financial reset. So it will also help, these tips are also going to help you approach the financial reset with clarity, along with action steps that you can take to implement each one. So the first tip is to reflect on holiday spending and assess where you stand. Now, the first step towards a financial reset is understanding your current financial position. So take some time to reflect on your holiday expenses and assess where you might have overspent or if you stayed within your budget. Looking closely at your holiday spending habits, whether it's on gifts, travel, food, or events, can offer valuable insights into how and where you can adjust for the coming year. Now, one action step that you can take to implement this tip is to sit down with your bank statements, your January bank statements, or the budgeting app that you downloaded to review your holiday spending in detail. Then make a note of the categories where you may have gone over budget, stayed on track, or spent less than expected. And then lastly, use this as a foundation for setting better financial foundations in the new year. The second tip is to create a post holiday budget for January and February. Holiday expenses don't end when the decorations come down. It's common to feel a financial pinch in January or February when those statements start to come in. So, creating a budget specifically for the first 2 months can help ease any lingering holiday debt and reduce financial stress. This post holiday budget should prioritize necessities and make room for any holiday spending that you need to pay off. And planning for a tight month or two can help to prevent the holidays from casting a shadow over your finances all year long. Now, one action step that you can take to implement this tip is to draft a simple budget for January and February, focusing on essential expenses and allocating funds toward any remaining holiday debt. Then consider setting a temporary spending limit for non essential purchases like dining out or entertainment to free up funds for your financial reset. The third tip is to set clear financial goals for the year. A financial reset is not just about addressing holiday spending, but it's also about starting the new year with intention. Use this time to set clear financial goals for the year. Whether your aim is to save more, pay off debt, build an emergency fund, or even start a new investment account, having specific goals can help you to stay motivated. Setting achieving milestones for the short and long term will give your finances direction and help you to stay focused throughout the year. Now, one action step that you can take to implement this tip is to write down 2 to 3 financial goals for the new year. Break each goal into smaller, actionable steps, like saving a certain amount each month or reducing a specific debt by a particular percentage. Consider setting reminders to track your progress monthly or quarterly to keep your goals top of mind. By taking these steps to assess your holiday spending habit, create a post-holiday budget, and set clear goals, you can enter the new year empowered to make intentional financial choices. A January reset is the perfect opportunity to realign your financial priorities and to turn the lessons into of holiday spending into tools for future growth. This holiday season, let financial planning be a gift that you give yourself. By creating a thoughtful budget and approaching the season with gratitude, you can enjoy the magic of holidays without financial stress. Every step you take towards planning helps ensure that the new year begins with peace of mind, knowing that your finances are under control. Now, let's recap what we covered today. We reviewed 5 tips to help you create a holiday financial plan that aligns with your goals and values. Tip 1, set a realistic holiday budget. 2, plan for giving and gratitude. 3, get creative with your gift giving. 4, track your spending as you go. And lastly, plan for a financial reset in the new year. Now, at this point, I'd love for you to take some time, pull out your journal or your note taking paper, take some time to reflect on your current relationship with money and your current spending plan for the holiday season, and ask yourself these 3 questions to help you to gain clarity and to motivate yourself into action. First question to ask yourself is, what specific holiday expenses cause the most stress? And how can I prepare for them in advance? The second question to ask is, how can I align my holiday spending with core values and like generosity or simplicity? And lastly, ask yourself, how will a post holiday financial reset support my goals for the coming year? Are you ready to take the first step towards financial empowerment and success? If so, I'd love for you to join me for a powerful money power breakthrough call. This call is will unlock the key to transforming your relationship with money. Together, we'll uncover what's holding you back from aligning your vision with your goals and identify the next inspired step for you to take to pave the way to ultimate financial freedom. You don't want to miss this opportunity to create a brighter future for yourself and your business. So, to learn more and apply for this complimentary Money Power Breakthrough Call, you just go to pamelaplick.com/thank you. That's pamelaplick.com/thank you to access the link to schedule your call. Then, after you've scheduled your call, go ahead and check out my other tools and resources that will help you to start unlocking your financial freedom and setting yourself up for long-term financial success. In closing, I'd like to leave you with this final thought. Plan your finances for the holidays with as much love and care as you do your gift list. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with me today. And until next time, remember, you can rise to your money power. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.